But we also got this, as you and I have been speaking, President Biden now formally endorsing Kamala Harris to be the nominee for the Democratic Party. If I can really quickly, he just posted this on Twitter. I'll just go ahead and read it for you in full. He said, "My fellow Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and focus all my energies on my duties as president for the remainder of my term. My very first decision as the party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as my vice president, and it's been the best decision I've made." Joe Biden writing, "Today, I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this." Vic, your reaction to this endorsement from President Biden endorsing Kamala Harris now for president?
Well, it's not only a gesture of loyalty and graciousness, but it's also a question of practicality for the Democratic Party. He chose, as he said, chose Kamala Harris to be his running mate, and therefore implicitly, explicitly endorsing her to run the country, to sit in the oath of office, to be the commander-in-chief, if this moment or another moment that made him leave office came to pass. So he has to do that. Will this be the end of this? Will this be dispositive? Will this be the end of the conversation? I don't think it will be. The Democratic Party, like the Republican Party, is full of ambitious politicians who will see this as a moment. There will be a feeling out. The money on the table available to Kamala Harris that has been gathered, been raised so far by the Biden-Harris campaign, that's going to play a significant role, no question about it. So, will other Democrats fall in line behind Kamala Harris? My suspicion is eventually yes. The question is how messy will be the process before they get there.
Yeah, and to your point, the money, the financials of all of this certainly going to be a factor as the hours, the days go on. News Nation's Mike Vaquera, thanks so much. I want to bring in now the host of The Hill Sunday, Chris Steyerwalt. Chris, if you're joining us now, your reaction, I guess, to the breaking news on top of breaking news, President Biden now endorsing Kamala Harris for president as he announces he won't be seeking re-election. What do you think of that?
What a world, right?
Yeah.
Every week is a year in this election season, and I have to say, as much as this was thought by many to be a foregone conclusion, it's still a surprising moment. It's surprising that it came in this way. That Joe Biden, who has addressed the nation multiple times in the past week, ends up bowing out in a letter with a promise of a speech to come. The endorsement of Kamala Harris is, again, not surprising, but also by tweet and flinging it out in that way suggests that for Biden, the walls were really closing in, and this has the feeling of a sort of political bankruptcy, that Biden's party had taken him to the mat. They had increased the pain steadily on him, and that this is Biden finally yielding to the demands of so many Democrats. It's a remarkable moment.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.